Trey High Def.
What's the deal? It's your boy Trey Donovan, and you are now in tune
Michael Jordan's,
to
well,
the
Scottie Pippen's
antagonist.
worst nightmare,
And
that is
talking
his
about
ex-wife
Larsa Pippen's lame ass
out
again.
in Miami with someone people thought it was a date. Now she is saying that that's not what it is, but still, Larsa Pippen out with Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan's son. Definitely raised a lot of eyebrows.
And we should explain, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen
don't get along
at all.
Obviously, very famously teammates, won a lot of championships with the Bulls, but as we've seen in The Last Dance, there's a lot of tension remaining between them.
So the question, what was this about?
Guys, so not romantic. That is the headline here, is that it is not romantic. Look, Larsa Pippen in the past, and this is a fact, has been seen with younger men before. It's happened. She dated a NBA star who was in his early 20s. So anyway, when you see her with Marcus Jordan, a lot of people assume that this was something where there was a relationship in the works. But Brendan here has spoken with people close to them, and not true, not a relationship.
Okay, well, hold on. Okay, so if it's not a relationship, why are they hanging out? I mean, it is interesting that they're out with the brood of his archenemy.
Here's what we were told. They know the same people and they have mutual friends, and that's why they were together. So they have some friends in common, and they found themselves at a restaurant on the weekend in Miami.
Definitely.
Is it weird? It's weird to me. Yeah, I do. I think it's strange.
He has no shame. This is a woman with no shame.
I mean, I can't imagine Scottie likes seeing this. It's strange.
Because it's not
your
only,
ex-wife
it's not only
is out.
It's not only the younger guy thing, but
it's Michael Jordan's
Yeah, Charles, I don't even think it's the age. To me, it's not about the age. It's the fact that it's
may view him as kind of like a nephew. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, and Marcus Jordan was 6 years old, Charles, when Larsa and Scottie got married. Marcus was 6 years old. It's entirely possible that he was at the wedding as a little child, as a kid. And
I
now
swear,
just
modern
to see them
women have
together,
no
even if it's
code
not
of
romantic,
honor.
It's a little weird, but hey,
anything goes in the modern woman world.
Is
strange to me.
Is she yutzing him?
Yes.
Marcus should just be like, "Hey, auntie," and just go from there. Because the only thing I can say is Larsa definitely knows how to get the people talking. She knew that this situation would definitely ring bells and get everybody talking about it. So if anything,
this is the truth.
She definitely got what she was looking for. And to Marcus, I would say, being that he's 31, you're not a victim, you're a volunteer. So have fun.
That's
the
truth.
Oh, it's not on him. It's just she is yutzing Scottie Pippen. I'm sorry.
But the problem, she is, and I agree with you that it seems like she is, but why? Like, they've been split up for a while now.
Maybe something happened. I don't know.
He's Jewish. I don't know how to. Anyways, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let's get into this intro and dissect this real quick. What's the deal, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, you are now in tune to the antagonist with Trey Donovan. And yeah, so we got Larsa Pippen again. I really think that I've been reporting her way too much. It's definitely becoming or starting to look like an obsession, but yeah, Larsa Pippen is definitely in her Jezebel spirit right now. Well, I think she is Jezebel, to be honest with you. And for you non-religious people who don't even know what that reference means, she's just a shameless woman, promiscuous woman, impudent, morally unrestrained. And that is what I think of when I think of Larsa Pippen. A woman with no control, no direction, no structure, no code. And Marcus Jordan's a loser. He never made it to the league. He's the son of a GOAT who never could really measure up to what his father was. Neither one of his children made it to the league. But at least the other one's laying low. I think Marcus is the one. I think Marcus is like the cornball one who's chasing headlines. Because I doubt you have no business being with this woman in that capacity. And just out of respect for Scotty, I mean, you know you could do better than her just being the offspring of the GOAT. And shout out to MJ, by the way. Shout out to the jump man. But Mike, your sons are losers, and you know it. He knows they're losers. Just even like, son, why are you in the headlines with this broad? Because if you look at Jordan, but Marcus Jordan has broke nigga mentality. I know they're not broke because they're living off their father. But I know rich bums. I went to school with some rich bums. They're still living off their parents till this day. Y'all know who y'all are. Still living off y'all parents. Pretending like they're running some shell company that produces no revenue, but they're on allowance. And Marcus, I don't think Marcus Jordan is doing anything to carve his own name in society other than shit like this. Fucking loser. You should be a goddamn shame to yourself to even to have the Jordan name in this shit. But I don't think Jordan had enough time with you losers. That's why you niggas didn't make it to the league. Cause y'all just added fuel to the fire, honestly. And I don't think MJ wants to be anywhere near this shit. You know what I mean? But for this big-headed loser to just, it's more, I know it's not his fault, but like just to play into it, because there's plenty of other girls out there for you, dog. Like just to even just make, I think he wanted to be relevant again. And he was willing to, you know how some niggas are willing, I know loser ass niggas like this, they'll try to get relevancy through a girl, and it's just, he's a weak nigga. You're a weak man. Larsa, we already know you're a dust mite. You're a dust mite, and you miss Scotty. You see Scotty's with a younger chick now. Let's look at what Scotty's doing. Oh, it's Scotty dating. They're just trying to cause controversy. No, we're not dating. But you're just stirring controversy. Like, you guys have no business being, you guys know the same people. Let's see them all. Is this recent? Yeah, I know Scotty's with the young ones right now. Claudia Booza. Let's look her up. I think I looked her up before. Oh yeah, she's cute. She's cute and slim. Cute, slim, not all that bullshit on her face. Hit the subscribe button, man. I'm about to give y'all some game. This is what you guys want. Someone who's low key on her, who's low key, doesn't put all the shit on her face with all the enhancements. It looks like she still has her regular nose. Like a classy woman, that's what you want. You want a classy woman. But I guess this is a reoccurring trend. Like, this is becoming more of a prevalent trend now, where older women are trying to make it a lifestyle of dating younger men. None of these relationships have any kind of longevity. They know this, which is why they're documenting it so hard, so they can have something to look back on when they finally crossed over. Because a lot of these women hit the wall, and this is their attempts to trying to reverse the clock I can tell you ladies this. Men like younger women because they're more submissive in theory. A lot of these, that's in theory, okay? And they have less baggage. Not all, but most. They have less baggage because they have less life experience. It's common knowledge that the more time a woman's on earth, the more trauma that a woman experiences. That goes for men too. It's just that men aren't emotional creatures. They're not. And women are driven by their emotions, so it's dangerous when you have a woman who's experienced a lot of trauma who can't get back to equilibrium, whether she's suppressing that trauma or not. It never ends well. I've experienced this. A lot of these women are walking around with, not her, let me get off her so people don't think I'm talking about her. I'm talking about you, Larsa, Dust Bunny, hopping around with this loser ass. And this is nepotism at its finest. This is nepotism at its finest. At least have some respect. And he moves like a female. Dudes who move like this, I could tell. That's why I said Jordan wasn't really in his life because he doesn't really have no code. He probably saw Mike. He probably saw the jump man here and there, but his mother raised him because the way he's moving is like a female. Oh, we're just friends. Like, nigga, you couldn't find another chick, but I'm pretty sure no chicks that he wants, because he probably wants famous chicks, but it's like, you're Michael Jordan's son who didn't even make it to the NBA. So this is his attempt of trying to get in the headlines because he was never able to make it. You have no business being friends with this bitch. Fucking goofy. Beta, he's a beta male. I said it. Marcus Jordan, you're a beta male. I don't give a fuck who your daddy is, nigga. So, like I said, this is a reoccurring trend of old women who are just glorified in dating these younger men. From my observation, y'all look like dust bunnies. Let's click. She's the most popular. Alex Michael, don't go and harass her.
Why older women and younger men are a perfect match.
You know, I feel so dirty when they start talking cute. I want to tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot.
She can't even enjoy the date.
With those eyes, and she's loving him with that body. I just know
she can't even enjoy the date.
Why older women and younger men are a perfect match.
You know, I feel so dirty when they start talking cute. I want to tell her that I love her, but the point is probably moot. Cause she's watching with those eyes, and she's loving him with that body. I just know it.
She trying.
Why older women?
She really. You trying to relive her 20s because she got to be about 40-ish. Let's continue. We gonna focus on her. We definitely gonna focus on you. I don't think this video is gonna play for some reason. It's having problems loading. Looks like we're having problems with all the videos now. Thanks, TikTok. Having some technical difficulties. Let's see if it plays.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes?
He's just happy to have a man.
Like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now.
Yeah, she's just happy to have him. And this is how much they struggle. It's probably been a while for her. She never gonna let him. She probably let him do anything. Like, I don't care. Like, you let him do anything. This is the type of old chick that will do some young girl shit if you break up with her. Like, she'll probably end up busting your windows in because she acts. She seems like she has like the mindset of a young girl, which like she hasn't fully matured her face and body and has definitely matured because she has the wrinkles, she has the sunspots, she has the varicose veins, the wrinkly face, the bags under her eyes, the crow's feet. These are signs. I'm giving y'all gems of if all else fails, if she has really good work done, look at her hands. Look at a woman's hands. If they look all wrinkly or like tattered, like she's been working construction, like she's been delivering UPS boxes, that's an old bitch. That's an old woman, man. That is an old woman. But when you want to skip the gym, but you remember, see? Stop trying to pretend to be something you're not, which is young. You're old. You look old. These old ass women are way worse than the men. I told you why young men want to date younger women. It's pretty clear. I'm just having all kinds of load problems with this. You gonna play or what? Let's see. Let's try from this view. TikTok is trash. You want to skip? See, this one was probably almost 50. TikTok has really regressed society. TikTok has really made y'all stupid and slow as hell. What is she talking about? Well, and you see how her mouth is? Look at her mouth. That's an old woman. As soon as, and I know like the breasts, like how they have the cleavage, but once she take that shit off, boy, it's not gonna be pretty.
Dating a younger man work? Of course it can. Ask yourself, does this person make you happy? Do they make you laugh? Do you have things in common? Do you share the same goals? And most importantly, are you at the same maturity level? Age should not be a deal breaker. And don't be bothered with what people think and say because it ain't none of their business.
See, women like this are stuck. They're in that loop. They were unable to mature in their normal relationship with a man that they saw value, a man that they saw of higher status, probably a man that was older than them or around the same age. And they blew it because they failed to mature. These women are stuck. Look how immature they are. Like they still act like they're in high school. Especially her. Who the fuck is this, bro? And she thinks she's sexy. Official Laura Bilota. He's a dating. If this is your dating coach, ladies, y'all are fucked. She's not getting y'all no outcomes. This is her man. Let's look at her man. A cuckold with tattoos. Like most of these women be dating cuckolds and beta males. And then my boyfriend. Are these the kind of relationships that are going to last? TikToking relationships? I can't wait till the aliens come because I'm sick of you niggas for real. I can't wait till the goddamn aliens come. Bro, she's got to be at least 52. I'll give her 53, 54. Oh, God.
every night is a loose one. And every flight, you know that I put the crew on. You say that I drop top, well then tell me what you done. Still in my winning phase, yeah, I've been away.
These women look old. Look at the sunspots, the wrinkles, the lips. I know she's trying to preserve herself, but I could see that shit.
They found someone doing a ritual.
I know y'all trying to fool and run game on credit, but this is I notice it. I know these young niggas don't see it, but I see it. Y'all ain't fooling me. Y'all look old out here. Well, let me find. Let's stay on her page. She's moving like she's in college. Like she's really moving like she's in college. And this kind of woman is like, I guess she's an influencer to the younger women. And this reminds me of what Kevin Samuels was saying, how the older women aren't going to teach you the right way. They're just going to steer you the wrong way. And that's the problem. Like, she's not teaching you guys. Like, what is her and her boyfriend trying to do of substance together? Do they have a family? No, they're not creating a family together. She can't even have kids. And then when this relationship ends, then what? Because this is who y'all was following, ladies. I'm talking to ladies, not the men. The Larsa Pippens. She probably self-sabotaged her last relationship, her serious relationship. Most of these old ass women are just thrill seeking. They have nothing left. There's nothing left in the tank other than restaurants, TikTok. And if I see any man with an older woman, I just think he's a beta male. And she's just manipulating him. Because once again, it's no reason to be with an old ass woman. Unless she's making a pie or some shit, or unless she's baking a cake for the neighborhood, or she's doing a lemonade stand. I'm not gonna be next to no old ass chick. You won't catch me around the old ass bitch. Hell nah. Cause she don't even look good like that. Like, she don't even look good like that. And this is like, this is the trend now. I'm fascinated because I'm telling you, I was born in the 80s, man. I had no idea the world would head in this direction. It was a slow, gradual change, but we're finally here. And now I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, and you could tell she would give anything to be young again. Like, she would give anything. Even her boyfriend now, her little TikTok boyfriend, she'd give him up in a heartbeat to go back to her 20s. Oh no, I'm gonna get flack for that. Wow. Are your friends taken? See? Look at all these other old chicks. Look at them saggy mom titties just flopping around. And this, y'all just go to the used car lots and just pick up the dustiest beater. Get you to A to B, huh? Y'all just on the used car lots. Are your friends single? Let's see. When the person you're dating takes you home to meet the parents for first. Larsa, this is what you're doing? Is this what you have to look forward to in the market? Because I know you struggling to match up to Scotty
When the person you're dating takes you home to meet the parents for the first time, an IBS kicks in. Wait for it.
Oh,
you're still taking men to your parents? Aren't you the parent? The grandmother? The fuck? I don't. It's like it's like kids trapped in adult bodies. It's like TikTok has really done a number, and this is banned from direct download in China, but it's a Chinese app. Dayun. The irony. I know Chinese people use it, but it's banned from China from direct download. God, here we go with this shit. I'm gonna need to do a system reset. Something went wrong. TikTok is not fun. I did not want to like the video. I felt to find out another couple. What the fuck did that shit say, bitch? Another couple found each other through my network. But what's the outcome? Like, what's the outcome? And this cap anyway. She's not getting outcomes. These people are lying. Like, she's not getting no outcomes. And if they did start dating, it was just a fling. You people aren't even doing anything with these relationships. I'm telling you. And the only way it's gonna be proven to be successful is if y'all get married and that shit lasts. You guys have children and create a legacy. But as soon as y'all break up, like, the relationship was for nothing. It failed. Y'all's valuing systems are completely trash, and that's why your relationships don't work. What you value, and I'll keep saying this, what you value is going to determine who you end up with and where you're at in life. Look at her valuing system. Let's pay attention to the messages, because she can't have that significant and that practical of a valuing system to be in a long-term relationship, which is why she's up here making these videos. And I bet you she'll have a next boyfriend by next season.
Stop doing this. As a dating coach, I see this often. You're looking for something serious, you're swiping online, you come across this profile where this guy's not looking for anything serious, but you're like, oh my goodness, he's so cute, maybe I'll change his mind. Well, you're probably not going to change his mind, because most guys, they usually show up as their true authentic selves. They usually mean what they say. So if you want to avoid getting hurt, you want to avoid getting burnt out with dating online, then please make sure you pay attention to the messages that they're sending. Ladies, stop doing this. As a dating coach.
And furthermore, don't let no chick force or rush you into a long-term relationship. All relationships are short-term until proven otherwise. That's the way I see it. So yeah, I'm always looking for short-term relationships until you show me, because as soon as you make that your objective, that's what it is. And it most likely will be with the wrong person who was gaslighting you. So the proof is in the pudding. But don't let no woman dictate the term of the relationship until never. They have to prove to you that they're worthy of a long-term relationship. Don't let this old bitch. And the women she's talking to are single and will continue to be single. And if by some miracle, if by some fucking miracle they end up with a man, do you think that shit's gonna last? Is she married? Is Shorty married? So that's my point. Shorty is not even married. She's making video. If you saw her everyday life, because I'm telling you, I went to school with women who are crossing over And to this age, all they do is drink wine every day and play with their dogs and sit up on social media and watch dudes they used to fuck that still look good, knowing they'll never get a shot again because those dudes are dating younger women. So this is how they get thinking they're getting back. I'm telling you, I went to college with women like this who are doing it. They're crossing over to this right now, and they hate that shit. They hate their lives. They drink wine every fucking day, every other day, and be fucked up. They'll tell you otherwise, though. They're consuming because they're having fun.
A new bombshell enters the villa.
Oh my God. She's a real corn. This is a Karen. I know she thinks she's sexier than most Karens, but this is a Karen. And she has a long back. She got that long back old woman body. Set your boundaries. Keep putting you. Show a man you will put up with his shit and he will keep putting you through shit. Well, yeah, women like this, you just. And she's on the dating apps looking for a man. You notice her videos are all self-centered around men. That should be a hint. She's having a little she has cognitive dissonance every day. She was never able to coexist with a man because she was unable to mature and compromise. These are women who are unwilling to compromise. They want their cake and eat it too. They want all the tradition in a relationship. I know she wants all the tradition, but all the freedoms. Let's see if we can get this to load. I'm liking all her videos. Load, damn it. Okay. We can get this to load. We're in business. Technical difficulties. We are having technical difficulties. You guys get my point. Larsa. I know we're still on topic, but I just have been observing that I've been talking about your ass way too much. I know this is intentional. You're trying to get in the headlines, but this shit ain't gonna age well, Larsa. Earlier, how to discuss communication needs. I swear it'd be the women who can't communicate trying to give somebody else communication pointers and tips. Yeah. She's a little obsessed with TikTok. And men, stay away from ladies who are all up on TikTok, especially if they're on TikTok not talking about anything of substance. You'll thank me later, but nah, do what the hell y'all want to do. Y'all gonna end up like Kanye crying about his bitch years later and how he has no control over anything within his life. This is literally that stepping stone. When you deal with bitches like this, that's that stepping stone into that's that step. I call it the point of no return. Once you like marry a chick like this or procreate, you just create more stress. It's pending. It may be pending. but it's coming. And it's gonna be so counterproductive to your legacy, your purpose. Living backwards, man. These people are living backwards, and social media is the reason why. They're trying to take care of your mental health. Is this real? This can't be real. This shit better not play. Let's see if we can get it to play on. We're not getting no love over here, so let's see if we can get it to play on another thing. Give me one. If her ass is crying, that's what I said. These people be having screws loose. No offense to anyone who mental health issues. Okay, we got it. Gotcha. I gotta pull it up on screen now. Here we go.
Happy, free, confused, and lonely. We're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time. It's miserable.
I'm gonna play it again. Oh, I'm gonna play that shit again. Bruh. Is she for real?
Yeah, we're happy, free, confused, and lonely at the same time.
Like, I'm so lost for words. This is it right here, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I was discussing. The cognitive dissonance that these women are truly having behind the scenes as you take advice from these people on how to live. I can assure you, I don't be sitting up crying like this. Like, this is normal to y'all? No, it never mind. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Who cares? Fucking nuts. This is some crazy shit. Love this. This is... Yeah, we're having unresponsive pages now. I think I may need a Google Chrome update. Let's see. We may need to update Google Chrome. Just checking for updates right now. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So, I know some of you ladies are like, fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga. We're going to do what the hell we want to do. We're going to date younger men. We're going to live our best lives in our 20s. I understand what most women, you can't tell them. There is no tell factor. They gotta go through it on their own. Like Shorty over here that's boohooing. I guess it's up to date. Oh, responsive videos. This is sad, boy. I think if I reboot my computer, I'll be okay. Yeah, we was having some technical difficulties. I still can't believe she made that video. That was what I needed to see. That was definitely what I needed to see. That's a lot of make. So that's what she looks like under all that on this. And that's another thing men need to take into consideration, because when you see these women, she's been I just keep dragging her age, bro. I was gonna say she's been on this earth long enough to master her makeup. So that's how she can create this sorcery right here. This is some fucking sorcery. Cause the picture where she's crying, she looks like that don't even look real. You don't even. I was like, is that a filter? But yeah, I'm done with the eyelashes, the blush. Whenever you, and she's on here trying to tell women how to date. She's on here trying to tell, these are the people women are getting advice from. People who are cognitively unbalanced. And they're coming out fucked up as well. These are their, TikTok are these young women's mentors. I know I'm beating this with a dead horse. I'm gonna keep beating the damn horse too. That was a metaphor, okay? I don't need PETA on my ass. Jeez. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm not gonna spend too much time on Larsa Pippen or... Actually, this is gonna be a reoccurring theme. Fuck it. This is gonna be a reoccurring theme. Old ass women who are attempting to relive their younger years. This is their shot at the fountain of youth. This is their shot. They're trying. They're really trying to compete with men. But she's just gonna end up falling on her ass. I can assure you, it's coming. She's gonna fall on her ass. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Drop your comments. Hit the like, hit the unlike button if you're an old ass woman and you feel like I'm talking about you. Talk shit about me. That's fine. Repost the video and talk shit about me in your little echo chambers. That's cool too. I'm okay with that. If you're an old bitch out there, you like young niggas, may God have mercy on your soul, because unless you're planning on having children, and I know you older women are getting lied to by these younger men, because I used to be a young nigga who lied to older. Darkness says it's spreading. They used to be lying like a motherfucker. But y'all really think y'all little young boyfriends is the answer? But Shorty don't have a young boyfriend. I don't know if she might be younger than her, because she has to be at least 50. So he's probably in his 40s, because I don't see much wrinkle on him. But he has the gray, so he's probably like in his 40s. Got a little pep in his step. He got a little pep in his step. Wait, hold on. I got one more video for y'all. Wait, hold on. From Shorty, the infamous. What is it? If this video don't play, yeah, TikTok is not fucking with me. And they use celebrities as their reference point. Dating just doesn't work in general. So, and I totally agree. Dating doesn't work, not for anything long term anyway, because it's too much. There's too many variables at play, and then it's not based on anything traditional that works. The numbers prove that it don't work either. So I'm a man of science. I'm a man of empirical data. Dating just doesn't work. The numbers are there. Not for, and it definitely doesn't work for men. When it comes to when it comes to women's surface level aspirations with dating, like romance, even love is even, I consider conditional love extremely surface level. Some will argue because women believe that their love in regards to a man is unconditional because they're checking off criteria, which is a contradiction in itself. But I'm just gonna leave y'all with that because TikTok is not doing what I wanted to do, and I need a system reboot. I think I got my point across. Let me hit y'all with one more. I'm gonna hit y'all with one more. Oh, women gonna show their titties. The older women gonna show their titties off. That's all they got. Everything else is just went to shit. I can't find it. This might be on her. We can go on her page. She's 22 years older than him. Niggas is wildin', boy. Yeah, she's 22 years older. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need a system reboot. I think, but yeah, I definitely got my point across. TikTok is on some ghetto shit. So is YouTube. If you guys disagree with me, let me know. Older men have always taken the hand of younger women. Obviously, we want them to be of legal age. If you're taking that out of context, I'm not gonna sit up here and defend that. That's your problem. I'm not the type to sit up and argue stupidity. You're not gonna catch me with none of that bullshit. I'll just be looking at you like, I never said that. And I don't have the time to sit up and argue about some shit I never said. So when people try to put words in my mouth, I just ignore them. Because it's not a debate at that. You're just talking about something fictitious. Drop your comments below. It's your boy Trey Donovan, aka Trey HD. And some of y'all like, what the fuck is Trey HD? It's my producer name, motherfucker. Get over it. You are now in tune to the antagonist. I'm out. I'm gonna hit you with this outro video. I'm hungry as hell. Thank you for watching.
Trey High Def.